speaker and the 4 vacant seats no. But Nana, in as much as the Supreme Court had your decision bar, we need to respect it, and I respect it as such. But I disagree with the Supreme Court. I know to Dako. I disagree with the Supreme Court on 3 major principles, and then some principles no one say na mebeka. But answer na mebe fia se kranana principles no waka bako ho asem kra dada. One no is about jurisdiction. The first one is about jurisdiction. So if you look at Article 99 of the Constitution, it talks clearly, say any matter relating to whether somebody have been validly elected, selected to become a member of parliament, or whether a seat in parliament is vacant, the only place you can go is the High Court. And I'm being sure in law, I don't make catch what I say. His Lordship Dennis Dominic J, Justice of the Court of Appeal, or no or African Court, or not interpretation. And if we are talking today, will be only interpretation that we're gonna have more power no. Dominic J. Or no, Odi, let my vote count case no.
Okay.
Or say a principle be in law, and the principle is that if you are interpreting now your general law, now your specific law, no munina can assemble back one. The decision should go for the specific law.
Yeah.
So at any given time, specific law overrides what? A general law. I'm a move you maybe a month here. Offer supreme law na ewo Ghana hanu
before over supreme law no. Aya my example be wait magasi we a general law.
And I maybe my example.
Okay.
It is a oba in law. The supreme law na ewo na. Or see the Supreme Court of Ghana have jurisdiction in various matters.
Jurisdiction cry then.
Jurisdiction is say obetimi eyi ni ho esi wo no say asem we die metimi edi.
So to me.
Any effect jurisdiction.
Okay.
Enti my member a typical example say obi eko rape obi sesi ya na ye che dia o rape na yetimi fa in court district court. So ati ase e felony. And now imagine say obi ekum obi utumi kodi asem no e wo district court only jurisdiction
money esumbo
utumi fa court district court.
Okay.
Anytime ayeka human rights one asem utumi fa court district court utumi fa court circuit court, the place are be called a high court.
Okay.
So at I say our jurisdiction in that matter. The same way chieftaincy say ahensem ba utumi fa court district court, utumi fa court circuit court, utumi fa court high court, utumi fa court of appeal, supreme court crowd utumi fa what they call traditional council of that particular area.
Ti ahensem ye fa supreme.
Debi supreme court a last avenue. Eti hierarchy nini. It is a cropon in a equiapem, what they call equiapem traditional council.
Okay.
So the decision about no one TRCA, what they call regional council, regional house of chiefs.
National House of
What do we call national? Now the last
Supreme
Court. It used to be 5 times they sent straight to Supreme Court. Supreme Court make us say, "Wow, hold on, sir.
We need jurisdiction."
Into the area of ouster, the jurisdiction have been what ousted, and they have ouster clauses.
Okay.
So what you see, and say, "Osha matters concerning whether somebody have been validly elected, selected, or have vacated the seat." Osha law ni mu specific law no article 99. The specific law article 99.
And what may say specific law no
overrides
precedence of the general
laws.
Okay.
It is a bit last week. His Lordship Justice Atukuba Ekasaye.
Yeah.
No say decision na yedi abano. He's scared to talk about it.
Also, no can refer to High Court.
And yes, that's about the jurisdiction. Because Osha Article 99 now, or the jurisdiction now, I'm a High Court. So it is only the High Court that have jurisdiction over matters concerning whether a member of parliament has vacated the seat or not.
So, but lawyer, I don't know. Constitution and say it is only the High Court.
Check it. Read the mommy, Article 99. Check it.
Let me. But to continue.
Yes.
But I thought so. Say when you such cases are what they call High Court.
Yes.
Now why High Court until now they are called Appeals Court.
That's when you are appealing.
That's
it used to be called Court of Appeal straight. Court of Appeal do not have original matter or original jurisdiction in any matter in Ghana here.
But here Tokununso, Chief Justice Tokununso said say it's also borders on interpretation of Article 97.
There be. The first thing they say, have the seat been vacated or not?
It has.
And see, why are you talking about interpretation? Why? That we are looking at a specific thing. See, their speaker can, they're not can. Or see, because of the 4 people, their actions, they have vacated their seats. So if you want to know whether they have vacated their seats or not, where do you go? Do you go and interpret?
No.
You don't interpret. You go to the High Court to go and check whether those people have vacated their seat or not. Nana, as a connected, I hear that kind of mind. Do you get it clear? So it is specific law overriding what? A general law. But because they want to have jurisdiction, no, make sure they have interpretation. So that Article 2 will play. Do you get it? And even in interpretation, if there are 2 overriding articles or laws in the same book, the way overrides the way you. If there were article provision be Article 2, now provision be Article 99. The one at Article 99 in terms of interpretation, the 99 overrides the 2.
Okay. My main kind Article 99.
Yes.
Artificial must say determination of membership.
12. Determination of what? Membership, whether you are a member of parliament or not.
I or 1. The High Court shall have jurisdiction.
Nana, look at the words word. Or say shall have. Shall have
jurisdiction to hear and determine any question whether a person has been validly elected as a member of parliament or the seat of a member has become vacant.
Nana, it is like another group. Jurisdiction. Because may.
That
is it.
Yes. And okay, 2 now. Or say a person aggrieved. Now you say wow, bonus. High Court cannot.
High Court decision is
a person aggrieved by the determination of the High Court, and that this article may appeal to the Court of Appeal.
Yes, that one it is out of right. Yes, but out of right, the decision about opa in our appeal.
Like by force. Justice Tokunu on TSA.
Now me say, almost said that fact or interpretation. So the Article 2 be no manual jurisdiction. But even if there should be interpretation, like how High Court, if do interpretation side now, then High Court will revert the case back to the Supreme Court. No, I bet you interpretation. The High Court at 2 assembly also.
So you can say High Court bit may be, but do interpretation say hand what the
Court Supreme Court. They call your interpretation and then they about back to High Court.
And no, back to High Court.
Yes, no, at was High Court among the decision, you know. It is so much that question that some time never cost me, so back I almost Supreme Court for certain interpretations. Some to ask where High Court one.
But say all these precedents are there. Case loss be the hospital.
No, see, you see, that is their problem. That is their problem. You see, they clothe themselves with Article 2. Say it is about interpretation. So that to open the door for them to have jurisdiction, then they will come in. But this is a typical determination of membership, which goes toward Article 99, not Article 2 of the Constitution. If then you go to Article 2, you are going to interpret the Constitution. But Article 99 determines who is a member of what? Parliament.
I ain't here saying so. Is it not also possible to say via opinion marking Monso could seek for interpretation?
Nana, what is interpretation about this? Nana, they be a casa assembly. Article 97, 1, G and H doesn't need interpretation.
Let me read it.
Nana, would you and kind G in the cry? Yes, H in the pay. H in the pay.
That is article saying.
Article 97, 1.
97, 1. Men kind of H, you know.
Yes, kind H, you know.
If the person was elected a member of parliament.
Yes, if the person was elected a member of parliament.
As an independent candidate.
Enjoys
a political party.
Now hold on. Andrew Siama. Our parliament as what?
Independent.
Ceciano or contesting in the name of what?
A party.
On joining MPP and contesting in the name of MPP.
Oh, yeah, no poster. In fact, the letter.
So now what are we talking about?
The notice of.
Now let's listen. What are we talking about here? If I'm in person,
send a boy for me.
Yes, 18 Nana, let's throw away the.
No, say me cow, me jurisdiction. Me a journalist, me to kuno. It only make us up for what?
Nana, let's throw away the.
Yes, and train Anakojo. Send it to the near brother.
One take decision.
I'm taking decision.
Nana Yabua. Yefa G into you. Would the 18 read the 8 again. Nana Yabua. Would the 8.
Or see, if he was elected a member of parliament,
yes,
as an independent candidate,
yes,
and joins a political party,
it will be so. Andre Sama, why joining MPP and not joining?
I can't 3 minutes.
Why joining and not joining? So what are we talking about? Do we need interpretation about this? Nana, do we need interpretation? Do we need interpretation? Do we need interpretation about this? This is clear. When you find a straight constructionist approach of interpretation, straight, you look at the West.
Nipa krona wako contest no. Wonu kra okra han mo when here so be cheche bibi ma cheche.
Na kojo ne lawyer. If that is the case, about the same readings na, and I will call it verdicts, right?
Yes.
Near you want me to buy no. Okay, mama to kunu die na.
Yeah.
Or should I say and me kind somewhere. Say cross from one party to another party. That is when we
this provisions comes in when maybe about 2021 and Andreas Yama say some person be independent candidate be now we're joining MPP. It's so MPP me or say that's when this will come
if the provision is futuristic and then what will be the use of the
the provision is present, not futuristic. It was saying and then Andreas Yama say independent candidate be. But person MPP niya, that's where this one will come in.
That's why
MPP ni.
I said,
but don't say this MPP ni na why no? Against the next election or the next parliament, the future parliament. So he'll be MPP in the future parliament. That is the argument too. Yes, I say he will be MPP member of parliament in the future parliament. Okay, but he should be in the present parliament.
I meant to say
yes.
So you know law school.
Yes.
O say
yes.
Me to kunu say
yes.
Ura Andrew Asiama
yes.
Say an unco independent being
you.
But Abia obe joining MPP.
Yes.
But MPP now joining no. For the 9th parliament.
Yes.
And for the 8th parliament.
Yes.
Maybe say an yegusu 8th parliament.
Yes.
And we independent candidate.
Yes. Into vacating the seat.
And to them and say in parliament, you know, Andrew Asiama is independent.
Yes.
Because he went down independent candidate.
Yes.
But Oko for me now or campaigning on whose ticket?
That is the problem we have with the
party ticket in our
That's
campaign.
the problem we but we say
now maybe all companies say in the future.
Say he will be a member of parliament in the future parliament, meaning he has not vacated. That is the argument. It's not because I say the decision is a bit absurd.
So then how can you punish a member of parliament for this?
Or no party say who said will be one man about 2021 no say we free NDC we are joining MPP. Or say that the person have vacated the seat. But and yes, also about contesting election. No, I call the next parliament in the name of another political party there want to be vacating the seat. That is what they are saying.
Wow.
Do you get it? But now it is still absurd. My mentor they say absurd. Imagine say and then after no markings. Say
marking, yeah.
After no marking. Or say or contesting in the name of NDC and there. Our majority leader MPP.
How?
Obey their conducting business.
That's why majority leader. That day, Nana come in the office.
That is it. That is it. That announcer at forcing say and there or NDC ni. But Obe contesting election in the name of MPP coming election.
The Obe also a minority leader.
Maybe so. Is it possible? Or the Mahama bet me a committee. So you see. So that's why I am questioning the reasoning the majority gave effect in this decision.
Let's use Agona West, for instance. Cynthia
Morrison, yes.
Menoka says Cynthia Morrison air company on the ticket as an independent candidate.
Yes.
Anna Oka and some fire MP
for.
Osima Muntuma me. The same person so you MP on the ticket.
But according to
MPP,
this, according to this decision, I say you MPP for 2 in the world constituency name. According to this decision,
they say MPP for 2.
Yes, because
anyway,
Morrison is still MPP. According to this decision,
so Morrison they say an MPP candidate and independent candidate.
Or MPP candidate.
It was MPP candidate there or there MPP.
It is in the future parliament. So maybe independent candidate. That's what they are trying to say.
Originally, guess what we call NPP meeting?
Yes.
Just what we call NPP.
Yes.
That's
what the decision is saying.
It's even to say. See, new MPP candidate in our Agona Western.
Yes.
So, almost ye meeting, I discuss strategy on the baby near.
Morrison,
also contested as
the decision
strategies are not the above.
Yes. You see the absurdity in the decision. That's where we are coming from. And that's where we have got it to. So, Nana, maybe Sinuna Mechna will say, in as much as I respect the Supreme Court, in as much as I have so much respect for them, I disagree with the decision that they came up with. And I support Justice Amadou Tanko and Lovelace Johnson. So Mokache, in the first place, the Supreme Court do not even have what jurisdiction to look at the matter. And this matter is not a matter of interpretation. And I'm going to conclude by saying this. In law and wrong, there will be a friend of strict liability offenses. Now Faka. Now we need license. We need defense. What's the Americano? In law, no, you will be a friend of straight liability offense. Say, oh, kaka. It's nana yabuwa wahi. Who are kofaka? We need license. Or chia.
I friend could do a boy.
Nana could do a
boy.
Or skipping, or driving the HCCR. Or to be in court and cocaso with defense. Be a straight liability offense. So far as you've driven a car of which you don't have a license, you don't have any excuse. The law take effect. He will be fined or imprisoned. And now say when who read, say I saw, we claim straight liability. Sign our provision article 97
G&H
1 G&H no it's immediately you do anything in the form of that act, then the thing will be what? Okay. Activated.
Thank you.
Now that's what I see. So the Supreme Court cannot clothe themselves with interpretation and come and give us this as a verdict. Nana, I am disappointed.
Say, Yakase Bibia, Yenyama Supreme Court. Over this anti-homosexuality bill. Now, the last time, what the court said, President ain't mean sign because our court in the say Supreme Court court no can say free necro. In fact, there's no straight provision, and I hear the Criminal Offences Act and I can say about or natural canal knowledge. Now the Supreme Court misinterpreting in court. Say free necro on natural canal knowledge, you need me natural any idea. And ne bill no my president in Mungu ni idea. Now be decided finally crash say a man in my bit my worry. Remember bit my worry. I'm interpret here until it becomes a law. Do we sit down and fold our arms as citizens because Supreme Court they say what we know say it is at the heart of the values of our country?
Nana me say if I can use chat for nyashofo. We say brand the law the no lawyer into a church him